I don't know why my thing is sideways. Nah, I don't know what's going on. Well, hey, welcome to Thrift Store Theater, my new segment where I'll show you some of my thrift grabs today. Welcome for those of you joining in the live stream here. Let's get started. So the first thing I dug up, which it's not worth a whole lot, but Dukes of Hazzard stuff is probably sort of falling out of style these days, right? All sorts of interesting stuff here. It's a 2-disc set, which is kind of cool. I dig the artwork and stuff. Very hee-haw for Dukes of Hazzard. So I'm kind of excited about that. This actually, hey, how are you, man? So this actually has Waylon Jennings' voice on it, which is kind of interesting because he died not too long after Dukes of Hazzard. You'll also find out that it has the voice actors of James Best and Ben Jones and Tom Wopat, but you'll notice that John Schneider would not be party to something like this. But kind of interesting. It's a Windows 95 game, so it should run okay. Probably run great on the deck, so I'll probably be monkeying around with that. I didn't check the conditions of these discs though. Oh, they look brand new. It's great. This thing goes for like 12 to 20 bucks on eBay. So I paid like what, $3 for it, so not too bad. Kind of an interesting little find. Let's see, what else did I get? I did pick up a movie, this Tower Heist. What the heck, I hadn't seen it. And look at that, it's got Eddie Murphy and Matthew Broderick and Ben Stiller, Casey Affleck. I thought, hey, why not? It's $2.30. It's a movie I do not have, so we'll add that to the collection. I'm getting through the boring stuff first. Let's see, what else did I get in here? I'll save that one for next. So this was way the hell cool. Now, you guys know that in the past, I've been a big Diet Coke drinker. And when I saw this big, giant Diet Coke cap, I said, oh, what is that? Like a knick-knack or something? Well, it turns out this is actually a Bluetooth speaker. That's right. So it'll take a USB drive, a micro SD card, aux, as well as Bluetooth. And this is one belching ass speaker. Listen to that. I mean, you won't be able to truly appreciate it, but this speaker's absolutely crazy loud. Here, check this out.
Power on.
That's
Bluetooth
crazy.
pairing mode.
That is crazy town. So I'll probably, if anybody's really interested, leave a comment and I'll do a video on this. But check this out. This is cool. You can hang it. It also has a kickstand, right? So you can can you imagine this like poolside, playing some music, having drinks, So this is pretty cool. This was like $8.50. This goes for $20 or so on eBay. So it's not like any of these are grandiose finds, but this is just, it's just so crazy. I saw this and once I turned it on, I heard how loud it was. I had to have it. But yeah, this Coca-Cola official deal. It's rechargeable. It's only got 500 milliamps, so it's not like it's going to last a long time, but it does have a power cable, and I bet it plays while it charges. So pretty neat. Kind of a neat thing. Now, this I almost did not pick up. I went to the Salvation Army. Normally, I only go to Goodwill, but I went to the Salvation Army because I was right there. And look what I found. Now, I remember this. This is dirty as hell. I know I should have cleaned it first, but what the hell? So this is one of those Jack's Pacific, TV games. I featured a couple of these. This is 2005, if I remember right. So I was thinking, that's not that old. And then it came to me, holy shit, that is 20 years old. This thing's an antique. This is an antique. And the buttons feel good. The stick feels good. I know it powers on. I don't know if it actually works or not, or if there's any problems with the controls, but my son's a huge Darth Vader fan. Worst case scenario, he can use it as a I don't know, a little collectible or something, put it on his shelf. It still looks cool. Once it gets cleaned off, he'll be in better shape. But of course, this is like the old RCA, so it's kind of hard to, last time I did that Bejeweled game, I had to get like this big converter so I could plug it into my monitor over there, right? But the next Goodwill I went to after this one was the last item that I picked up. And this is either going to be awesome or a complete bust. This guy. So check this out. So this was all wrapped together. I couldn't get the manual out. I had to take the manual out after I bought it, but it was all taped together like this. So, I mean, it's got a remote, it's got power, it's got the book, and it's called the Special Video Recorder. And I'm thinking, video recorder, huh? It's got HDMI. That's a good sign. There's a mode button, a record button, and a USB port. Okay, so what are we talking about here? Well, check this out. So it's got an HDMI input, so it actually does like HD, so high definition, right? Actually high definition. And look at this, it also has an AV input for, that's right, RCA. And look what we happen to have here. Just can't believe that happened to work out like that. So I can do an AV input there, HDMI input, and then you can watch it while you're doing it. And then you can record it whilst you're watching it. Now, so I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, isn't that just like a basic capture card? Yes and no. Yes and no. My money says, and I'll be able to prove this offline. I won't be able to do it while we're live here, but my money says that this will record copy protected video. So like a Blu-ray, like a Blu-ray or some other protected content. And if I want to record output of this, I can just throw in a USB stick, hit record, and go. Now, this would also be great for the Steam Deck. Depends on how much latency there is, right? So I can just output the dock to this over to the monitor, and then I can do quick recordings. Now, I know you can record on the deck, but nobody wants to do that. So yeah, I mean, I don't even know if it works or not. It's still all taped together. But this doesn't have a lot of verbiage online for you to find out about it. The only thing that I knew about, this is all I could see on the user manual, was this. And if you search for this, you're going to see a whole bunch of like Japanese text. I did finally manage to figure out, find out what it was, but I had to get the manual out first. And then I sort of went through it. This thing's all stuck together. But yeah, so this is really cool. And guess what? It never once mentions in here, which is sort of what I'm excited about. It never once mentions in here that if your recording doesn't work, then it's copy protected and you can't copy it. It doesn't say anything about that. That's not listed anywhere in the troubleshooting section. At least I didn't see it in my quick scan. So how cool is that? And it looks like pretty much everything is here. Normally these sorts of things don't come with the power adapter, or they certainly don't come with the remote. So I'm really excited to plug this in, and just so happens I have the monitor here, so we could do it together. And then I'll plug in this dirty boy here, and we'll see how it works. So I'm kind of excited about this. My luck, this thing's completely dead and doesn't work at all, but hey, it looks in pretty good shape. If nothing else, we can at least get the pass through. Well, the rubber band just snapped. Okay, that's cool. Let's plug this guy in and see what we can get out of it and make sure it even works. Damn, so much tape. Are there batteries in here? I hope not. Ugh, okay, they don't look like they're leaking though. I bet they're dead too. Hopefully. Oh man, what is that? Peeling the front off? No, it's not peeling the front off. Okay, it's just that. It's kind of scratched up though. Well, that might be tape residue. It's all right. I mean, it's not like I don't have a billion capture devices at this point, but this could be cool, especially if it records copyrighted stuff. So I'll turn it off, plug it in. Is there going to be some sort of a light when I turn it on? Oh yeah, there's your power light. All right, cool. Well, let's get the output at least going. Let's see how this works. HDMI out. Hopefully we'll see something on the screen. Some sort of a menu. Oh, look at that. What's that? Yiafeng? Giafeng? Was that like a Y sound? Yiafeng? I don't know. Who knows? It was $7.50. Okay, so is it going to do anything or just sit here? Okay, so it's complaining that there's no HDMI, I guess. That's probably what that means. I do have a stick here. I don't know if it's formatted or not. Well, what the hell? Let's just plug it in and see what it does. I don't think we'll have to have a stick in there to actually do pass-through, but... Oh, USB connected. Look at that. Waiting for HDD. Oh, hard disk drive to spin up. Oh, so we could actually put something a little bigger in here. I did notice that there was something in here that was talking about surveillance recording. So maybe that's kind of what this thing was originally there for. Hey now, Alex J. Lopez is in. All right, so let's see if this, I can always pull up an HDMI device, but let's get old Dirty Darth here and plug him in. Like a Jackson song. Dirty Darth Vader. Okay, so let's see. Any sort of pass through? Okay, so this is probably what we need the remote for. What about this mode button? What does it do? Oh, there we go. Source changed. Ah, here we go. So now it should be to this. Whoop, whoop. Hey-oh. Ooh, uh-oh. Well, that could be the device. Instability in the source. It's kind of cool that it says something, though. Ooh. Is there a reset button or something? Let's try this again. Bummer. Maybe it just doesn't like the jack specific, or this thing could have a short in it. You just don't know. Oh, wait. How about now? Crap, I was really counting on that. All right, well, I do think I still have that bejeweled one. Let's see if that... I think I took the batteries out, though. Damn it. Yeah, I did. Crap. Okay, maybe... always when I'm live. Okay, so let's try to plug the video in again. See what happens here. Oh, wait. Don't touch it. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Instability in the signal. Does not like this. Well, that kind of goes away from one of its possible purposes. It's trying, though. Maybe once I get past the menu or something. I kind of dig on the... Maybe, you know what? Maybe the batteries are low. Oh, good. You get to hear my dogs. All right. Well, let's see here. What else do I have I can plug into this thing? This is going to be cool if it actually works out, though. Let me see here. Let me do something here. Hold on, everybody. Yeah, nothing says love like dog barks, huh? All right. Find my screwdriver kit here. Okay. So now, I got some fresh batteries. Let's try that. Could be that this thing is just a mess, right? Or it could be that the cable's thrashed. Who knows? All right, so let's stop it. Should place some... Okay, well, these don't look... Yeah, who knows how old these batteries are. All right, well, let's change them out anyway. Just for giggles. And we can always throw these other ones in the bejeweled one if we want to test it. Just for giggles. Let's see what we got. Still got some instability in the source signal. So I don't think that's it. Crap over here. Let's see. Got the other conversion box over here. Ah, got a mess of cables. Ugh. All right, hang on. You know how this goes. Unplanned. And you pay the penalty. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, this thing's a complete mess. All right, well. Damn. Well, you know. What can we say? All right, I think I got the cable out. Okay, here we go. Let's get that guy out of there. Plug this guy in. We're going to put some batteries in here. Oops. No. All right. Put the Darth Vader batteries in. All right. Any better? Okay, it does not like the Jack's TV games. Well, I guess that's something, right? I mean, that's a damn shame. I was really hoping maybe I could use this thing to record stuff off of these Jack's games, but it's not looking good. Not like that at all. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and shut it off and back on. No signal. Change the mode. Hello. No, not power saving. Hey, maybe this box is just a problem, huh? There we go. All right, let's plug in the Vader again, see what happens. Well, it's not going to work out for us there. Does it shock anybody that the Jack Specific doesn't put out a good video signal? Yeah, well, you know. All right, so let's get this other guy out. All right, so let's do this. Because I kind of want to see this Darth Vader thing. Do I have power around here somewhere? This will work. Okay, and I just want to see it actually working. There we go. Oh, wow. That actually looks a little bit better than I thought. Do we have some audio here? That's brightness. Let's see. How about some audio? Look at that. That actually looks kind of cool. I mean, Revenge of the Sith. Looks like a whole bunch of mini games, huh? What is this? Like a... Okay, oh, here we go. I see. I have no sound, though. All right, hang on. I don't remember how this thing works. Oh, it sounds at 100%. Oh, hey, plug in the sound. Moron. Okay. Of course, I still have audio here, and I still don't have any sound. Power off, back on. Right thing in here, right? Yeah, we should be good. Oh, there we go. Kinda. Heard something. Oh yeah, this is shorted. Yeah, the audio cable is shorted, so. Ooh, shooter. Ah, it's sort of like Time Pilot. Let's see here. Plug it into this guy. Do I have anything better there? Didn't I have trouble with the audio with this the last time? I think I did. This could actually be a fun game, actually. I do like my Time Pilot. Is that like a break? Oh, interesting. This is kind of cool, actually. I mean, it obviously needs to be cleaned up, but what the hell, right? Man, I'm very disappointed that I can't get this thing to pump through this new toy. What do I have that's... What do I have that I can quickly do video out so we can check this thing? Hang on. All right, enough of you. Get out of it. Get out of here. All right, get this dirty Darth Vader out of the way. I might be able to replug that thing. We'll see. All right, let's get everything out of the way here. And let's see. Let me find a Steam Deck. All right, here we go. All right, let me take the plug out. This is a neat little cable for the Steam Deck. Everybody should have one. It's essentially power and HDMI out. All right, so let's put that as the input. Get in there. All right, perfect. Let's see what this looks like here. All right, I think I have to change the mode. Sorry for all the cables. Oh, come on now. Let's see it. This thing power off? Uh-oh. Well, if it's off, yeah, duh. Okay, it's back on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, no, wait. This box just might be completely thrashed. Who knows? CVBS. Okay. Is it because I have no power? Oh, that could be it. Hang on. I don't think that it needed power to work, but let's see. Hello. Okay. It definitely stole the signal. Maybe I just don't know what the hell I'm... Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sweet. I don't know. I feel like there's a good amount of latency here. Oh, yeah. Anybody else see the latency? Wow. Yeah. Okay. So this will be not useful. Great latency. So this will not be useful for recording and playing Steam Deck video. But for the sake of argument, let's... Wow. Okay. I don't even know if this is even worth trying to record. So let's see here. So record button. Wait for HDD to spin up. Dude, it's a flash drive, man. There should be no spinning up going on. Did it say anything? Did it say it was recording? Hello. Waiting for spin up. I didn't format this or anything, so God only knows. It may not even be possible. Let's see what we got here. Look at this remote. That's crazy. Look at this. All right. This is actually cool. Like I said, it'd be great for like maybe recording a movie or something. Let's see. System setup. USB utilities. Format. Yeah, we're good. Trust me, there's nothing on there that can't go. Okay, says it's done. All right, where's the record button? Nope, recording started. Okay. So I'll just run around and Planet Crafter a little bit. I'll use one of my non-saves so I don't ruin anything for anybody who might be getting ready to play. Oh, look at the lag. This is so terrible. The input lag is terrible. Okay, well, so there'll be no, I guess the best we can do is just record a little bit and see how it plays. This thing doesn't, imagine playing like Call of Duty like this. You'd be dead in 2 seconds. Wow. Got to do it in little tiny bursts so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Wow, okay. Well, listen, we know it's not going to work out, but let's see what the recording looks like anyway. Ugh. No, not resume. Lord. You got to wait. Wow, okay. So stop recording. Okay. Now we're supposed to be able to just bring up like a file menu. Oh, there it is. Oh, is that it? File viewer. Hello. Stop. Exit to close menu. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. HDTV video. 1 minute. Let's take a look. Actually, outside of the lag, it looks pretty good. This is kind of a neat system. I mean, if it's not good enough for gaming, though, right? I mean, that's kind of makes it useless. I mean, even if I could have gotten old Dirty Darth here working, I think we would have had some lag. Hmm. But overall, I mean, it's kind of a neat system. I don't know what year this thing came out. Let's see. Have a date, copyright date in here. Let's say trademarks. Look at this thing. Like I said, this is actually fairly impressive, but look at that. It actually uses H.264, M2TS. So it's basically, I mean, look at this thing. This is actually fairly cool. Power saving. So this is really, I think this is really more for recording non-interactive stuff, which is cool. There's a FAT32. That sucks. That's like what, 4 gigabyte chunks. I don't even know if you could record a movie on that one. So, okay, so it wasn't a bust. It was not as useful as I'd hoped, but okay. Well, listen, it was still a fun trip, and we got to spend some time together here and chat about it. So yeah, interesting little box. Again, the real story is will this record copyrighted material? That's what we need to test out. So I'm gonna have to go pull a Blu-ray player and plug it in, and we'll see just how well that works. But maybe that's something for another video. So my wife has already told me that this is hers, and she will be snagging this. So if you guys want to see me put a card in here or hook Bluetooth up to it and try it out, let me know before she gets it, because otherwise I probably won't see it again after that. This will probably go to school with her, and this would be great to have in the classroom, right? Quell the kids down a little bit. All right, well, how much fun was that? Thanks so much, you guys. I see we had quite a few people live on this one. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. If you like these thrifting videos, leave a link down below, and we'll do more of them. If you don't like them, leave a comment down below and tell me you don't like them, and maybe we won't do much more of them. So yeah, maybe hang on real quick before we kick out of here. Oh, I can't. Oh, hang on a second. Is my Hibby charged? Hang on. We can Bluetooth this thing. Hang on. For those of you who missed out earlier, this thing is a beast. Lord have mercy.
Bluetooth pairing mode.
Unbelievable. I mean, this is really cool. I mean, you can buy this isn't anything hard to find. I looked them up, and they're pretty easy to find. But let me see if I can. My Hibby's dead, and I'm using my phone. I don't think I've got anything else to connect to it. So I was going to throw something in here, and we could try it out, but I guess not. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. This is Shane R. Monroe. We'll see you next time. Take care.